The draft order is determined by a combination of team records from the previous season and a lottery system. Bob Pettit, the legacy of an NBA power forward. When we think of the greatest power forwards in NBA history, names like Tim Duncan, Karl Malone, and Kevin Garnett often come to mind. However, one name that is sometimes overlooked is Bob Pettit. Pettit may not have the same level of recognition as some of his counterparts, but his impact on the game of basketball cannot be overstated. Bob Pettit was born on December 12, 1932, in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. He attended Louisiana State University, where he quickly made a name for himself as a dominant basketball player. Pettit was selected by the Milwaukee Hawks with the second overall pick in the 1954 NBA draft, and the rest, as they say, is history. Pettit wasted no time making his mark on the NBA. In his rookie season, he averaged an impressive 24 points and 13.8 rebounds per game, earning him the NBA Rookie of the Year award. This was just the beginning of Pettit's illustrious career, as he would go on to become one of the most dominant players in the history of the league. Throughout his career, Pettit was known for his scoring ability, rebounding prowess, and work ethic. He was a relentless competitor who always gave his all on the court. Pettit's signature move was his turnaround jump shot, which was nearly impossible to defend. He also had a knack for crashing the boards and coming down with key offensive rebounds. Perhaps Pettit's most impressive accomplishment came in 1958, when he led the Hawks to their first and only NBA championship. Pettit put on a show in the finals, averaging an incredible 29.3 points and 17 rebounds per game. He was named the finals MVP, solidifying his status as one of the greatest players of his era. In addition to his success on the court, Pettit was also a pioneer for the game of basketball. He was one of the first players to truly master the art of the power forward position, paving the way for future generations of players to follow in his footsteps. Pettit's impact on the game can still be felt today, as his style of play has influenced countless players who have come after him. After retiring from the NBA in 1965, Pettit was inducted into the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame in 1970. He was a 10-time NBA All-Star, a 2-time NBA Most Valuable Player, and a member of the NBA's 50th anniversary all-time team. Pettit's jersey number 9 was retired by the Atlanta Hawks, where he spent his entire career. Today, Bob Pettit's legacy lives on as one of the greatest power forwards in NBA history. His impact on the game of basketball cannot be understated, as he helped to redefine the power forward position and set a standard of excellence that is still admired to this day. Pettit's work ethic, skill, and competitive spirit make him a true legend of the game, and his place in basketball history is secure. In conclusion, Bob Pettit may not be as well known as some of his counterparts, but his contributions to the game of basketball are undeniable. He was a trailblazer for the power forward position, a fierce competitor, and a champion. Pettit's legacy will always be remembered as one of the greatest to ever play the game.